There we go. And we're live again. Live and alive. Here we are. On our way to the Wat Sala Kaew. Should be there in about 15 minutes. Bus station. Fuck, man. Jesus. Next destination, Wat Sala Kaew. Oh yeah. Now I did come up here once before. Many years ago I came here, and I believe we're gonna turn left into this place down a little road, and then it's just this park on the left-hand side of all these wild sculptures. And we should have the place to ourselves. Anybody here? Hello, hello, Lungpo Prasai. To the left, that's the temple. That whole complex. Sasha, what's happening? Fitness Center, Prem Fitness. Road. can't believe I was thinking of walking this. It would have taken me forever. Especially with a pack on. If I just had a bag with water and like a change of underwear and a change of one change of socks, one shirt, one underwear, and a gimbal. Maybe it would be a little bit easier. Not clone. Yeah, always feels to be good to be out. The temple, the mountain temple, the lonely temple, the Wat Putok and Wat Pusing, and that whole trip on that day has made this whole trip. And there is a place I'd like to go in Myanmar, but the only way I know how to refer to it is Kakabaradzi, which is at the bottom of the tallest peak in Southeast Asia. But that's a huge endeavor. I mean, that's like, you need porters, and that's a full-on expedition. All I want to do is, there's a bridge along the way. I'd just like to go to that bridge and cross it, because it's a gnarly bridge. It's like a bamboo bridge that's rickety, and to me that's pretty gnarly. I just pray that, to whoever, I won't fall. Tung Leo Grung Doom. So if you want cold drinks, there it is right there. That little place. That was the rest stop. Hot tea. 200 baht. Wow. Their little room. Hot tea resort. The same tuk-tuk, although I took a little break. I think he was surprised to see me. He was chilling out. Here we go, Sala, Kaew, 500 meters. If you're in Nong Khai, this is a place to go. The other place to go is about 80 kilometers from here, which I'm not going to go to because it's not worth it. It's the Skywalk. Sala, Kaew. See, you gotta... Shit, man. It was flying. Now make a U-turn up here and then take a left. Just like I remember, down a little road. If I remember correctly, it'll be on the left side, but I don't know, but I remember. Nice and cool right now. Once I get out of this thing, it'll be hot. Right there. Yes, we're live there, Soy Dog Cowboy. No, I don't think so. Not unless you got money, like you want to set aside an extra $3,000 and you're married to a Thai, or you have a medical ailment, or you're working here. Other than that, probably no, you won't be getting in. Oh, I got water up here before one day. The last time I came, I got water. Right at the corner there. My memory's coming back. There it is. You can see it straight ahead. You can see the sculptor up ahead. Sculptures. Here we go. You can see parts of it right from here. Sala, Kaew. Alright, somebody's got water up here. Good. Anjod Road. It's a little more touristy than I remember. Batu, Kaew. So we're here. I think I can use the gimbal. All right, Chief. Youจะรอที่นี่อ่ะ Okay, go แป๊บนึงนะ Get the gimbal ready. Two. So this is where you got to go in over here, but let's turn this bad boy on. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look around here. Batman. 40 baht for foreigners, 20 baht for Thais. Figures.ไม่เป็นไรครับครับคุณสวัสดีครับ At least they don't rape you and charge you 10 times the amount. Yeah, I know. This is how it is. You can see this place is massive. Looks like there are some people here. We're not completely alone. Well, why would there be tourists here, dude? What are you fucking... Jesus Christ, man. Why would there be tourists here? Are you just fucking a troll or are you stupid? Seriously. I got no patience for stupid shit. Why are there no tourists? Jesus fucking Christ, buddy. Get out of here. You're stupid. Get out of here. You're banned for being stupid. You're hereby banned for being an idiot. Now, this was made by one person. I mean, the grounds are beautiful. I just don't know the whole point of it. He must have been extremely religious. And a Laotian made this. This was not made by a Thai. And this is made, what? This was 31, so that'd be 32 years ago. I don't know why, but here in Isan, the cactus is a big deal. You know, they've got cactus everywhere, cacti. I'm not sure what the fascination is, because, you know, this is a fairly green area. Green as in lush green. But you see, look at this. I mean, this is just massive. For Thailand, I mean, think about it. These are not native to Thailand. Hey, 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 hey. Whoa, scared the hell out of me. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool. I didn't mean to infringe on your territory. They're like, who the hell is this guy? What? He looks funny. He's not one of us. I mean, look at this. I don't know what they do with these things. Are they just here to look at, or? Of course, I want to touch them because they look so nice. Like this one looks kind of almost soft. Soy Dog, have you been up to Isan at all? Have you been around Thailand? I never asked you that. Have you been anywhere besides like Pattaya and Bangkok? You've been all over. Okay. Just checking. I wonder if they just like, well, yeah, there's a hose over here. Just turn on the water and like let it run through, and somehow they get water. Well, they have a thing up top. They have the pipes up top. Not to some of the places you've been. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. I mean, I bitch and moan about how, I've been here, been there, been this place and that place. But, you know, if you really look, you can find places. And I want to go to this Pu Chew. I don't know. I can't remember really what it's called, but I think it's Pew. I don't know how you say it. Pu Chew Fa. It's like a place in the sky. It's supposed to be pretty wild, and there's a couple other places. And I mentioned them in, you know, a couple hours ago, but I don't remember their names. I'll never forget Wat Pu Tok. I'll never forget that place. I can tell you that right now. That place is unforgettable. Now, of course, there's serpents up ahead. Whew, man. Even this place, I just vaguely remember it, you know? I remember the snake. And I took photos of this place. Hello, everybody. Check the snake out, though. What is it, 7 heads? Look at that. We're gonna go over there in a second. Even here, look at this. Cacti. Check this out. Visit the big fish. That's what we want to do. We want to visit the big fish. More cactus over here. I remember the big fish. Let these kids stay alone. I don't want the old man messing up his game. This place is dead, man. Ooh. Did you hear that fish? There are big fish here. Oh, there you can see them. You can see them under the dock. Some of these aren't very big, but some of them are huge. Do I trust this? No. Oh, fuck. Let's go on the other side. Maybe there's bigger fish on the other side. No tourists. No Farang tourists here. If I had some fish food, I'd throw some in there and we'd see some. A little bit easier. There. Fish online. He's not all that big though. There's some bigger ones. Look at, oh, now you can see them. See the ones out there a little bit? Let's see, they sound like they're over here by these two lovebirds. Enough of the fish. Let's go on. Onwards. I take you here so you don't have to come here if you don't like the place. If you like it, you can go. Or you can come. If you don't like it, then you know. You know already. This place is good, you know, for like, I said this before, this place is good for like half an hour. You just come, you check it out. Oh, wow, cool, that's pretty neat. And then you go, all right, time to go. That's what these places are good for. They're time killers. Fucking spider webs all over me. Thank you once again, Charles. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. How's it going? It's going hot. It's quite hot. But you see, I'm in a pretty cool, I mean, it's a pretty cool little park. It's just hot. And you know, it's like, if you're not into the whole religious aspect, and I'm not, it's kind of like, I don't understand the purpose of building them. You know, building these little statues and everything. Chen Chom Pla, invitation to visit the big fish. Looks like this lady's open over here. She's gonna invite the big fish for me. 5 baht to use the toilet. 5 baht. So here's this 5 baht too. 3 baht. 5 baht would be about 17 cents. So you want to take a dump? It costs you 17 cents. Oh, ที่นี่อ่ะย้ายกว่าที่นี่ย้ายกว่าที่นู่นอ๋อมี Oh, have fish food. Okay, all right, I'll buy some from you, honey. ครับแล้วก็เอา2ครับ
อันนี้บ่คือเอาอันนี้ได้กินดีปลาตัวใหญ่ข้าว4ห่อนี่
อ๋อ
เราก็แถมนี่ให้ด้วย
อะไรนะ No. How about this?
อ๋อจังซั่นสิ35 บาท
35 บาทแล้วก็อะไรอ่ะ
น้ำนิด
okay yeah ไม่มีน้ำแข็งใช่ไหม
ไม่มี
I shouldn't be drinking that, but okay. She told me to.
25เป็น5อัน
Town on.
อันนี้20อันนี้25เป็น
55ก็60ก็ดีก็ให้40ทิปบ่อ๋อบ่เป็นหยังบ่เป็นหยังดอก
เป็นนั่นแหละโมเล่าก็ได้บ่ไทยก็ได้โอ้ยอายเด้บัดนี้
ร้อนไหมฮอนบอ
ฮ้อน
โอ้ยฮอนไรเดอร์
บ้าว้ายว่าได้เบิ่งกูยัง
ว้าวว้าวนิดหน่อย
บ้ามาจากไหนล่ะ
มาจากอเมริกาแต่อยู่กรุงเทพ
โอ้เลยมาอยู่อีสานด้วย
ไม่นานแล้วก็อยู่อุดรอยู่ประมาณ1 ปี แล้วก็พูดได้นิดหน่อย
โอ้ยบ่
คอยฮักเจ้าลาย
อืม
ขอบใจเด้อน
าน
อ่า
เบิดแล้วล่ะซ้ำนั่นก็ซ้ำได้ในอีสานน่ะโอ้ยจริงความจำ
บักคำน้อย
ว่าได้เบิดแล้ว
ก็พูดนิดหน่อย
อืม
คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม
ไม่ได้ตัวเดียวก็ไม่ได้
Hello
เอารู้แค่นั้นเอง
hello how are you
ได้
I'm fine thank you
จ้า
Okay ก็ปลาย่ายเหรอ
ไปหนีไปนี่
Okay ครับ we're gonna go feed the fish
อืม
Thank you ครับใจ
จ้า
Okay She was loving that I spoke a little Isan. Oh, these are big. Big difference here. She was loving that I spoke a little bit. I like gave her everything that I know. I know very little in Isan. Holy moly, these are big. These are a lot bigger. Holy shit. Look at that. All right. This is probably like the old bread. She probably got it for free from some bakery or something. Let's just throw in it. Yeah, this is really old. They're like sharks. Feeding frenzy. Look at the size of that one. Hey, this makes the trip to the Sala Kaew all worth it. Let's see if I can get some over here. Wait, get out of here. Trying to steal my bread? Come on, dude. You asked nicely. All right, I got some fish food too. Here, check it out, dude. There, you got a little piece right there. All right, look, there's your bread. There's your food. Go on, I'm not gonna hurt you. What would I hurt you for? What do I have to gain from it? Oh, he sees it. Hey, I don't want you shitting on me though. You shit on me and that's it. It's over. You're not getting You're not getting any more. Let's get these birds out of here because they bug me. Hey. They're fucking ballsy little fuckers. Wait. Bye แล้ว Bye. Hey, they're devious. They're like little monkeys. It's exactly what they're like. Alright. And they get too close. They're like pecking at my feet. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, enough already. They're like sneaking up on me. Get the fungulo out of here. This one keeps trying to sneak up on me. I think she's pretty clever. I think you're pretty smart, don't you, buddy? Don't. I told you before, don't beg. It's not cool, man. Don't be begging for it. Bye, Leo. Bye, Leo. Bye, bye. All right. See if I can cause a little, highlight of the day. Feeding the big fish. Oh, he got that whole piece. Oh! He had the whole piece and let it go. I'm trying to like aim it at a fish I want to eat. Like, all right, see that one right there? A little off. He didn't get it. They're a little too slow to swallow the things. Now the birds are starting to go away a little bit. Oh, right into the gullet of that one. Oh! Invite the big fish. What happens if you... Hey, bird. Fuck out of here. Oh, he got the whole thing. Thank you to whoever... how did I get $5.20? I don't know, but thank you to whoever. All right, you want to really watch him go? Watch him giving him 2 pieces at once. The fish are not smart enough to swallow it as soon as they get it in their mouth. All right, let's see if we can get a smaller one. Yeah, this is kind of relaxing. Now, it's better if they were chickens and I was feeding alligators or crocodiles. They didn't even know that one was there. Let's see, what happens if I throw it over towards the... Paranja. I'm running out of bread. Huh? If it was Andy, I'll match it. I don't know if it was Andy. I don't know who. I know that Charles donated like $5 on the super chat, but I don't know about the 20 cents. I don't know how that worked out. Super chat is strange. Let's throw it way out there. You see, they're also stupid. They swarm over there in the direction. And then you got all these, there's not very many here. The little one got it. don't like these little birds. They're come up and it looks like they're almost pecking at my heels. We got a big one. Oh, he just swallowed the whole thing. Sky Trooper. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna have to go buy some more bread. Make this guy's this lady's day. Look at this. There's so many of them. Andy's your donation. Throw one of the birds in. I wish I could. Birds are another thing. I'm not real fond of birds. I like eagles and hawks. I like badass birds. And I like the little ones that, you keep in a cage. I like parrots. But like birds like pigeons, they're like flying rats. Yeah, she's right. The bread is the best way to go. This is for the pigeons. I guess it's kind of fun to feed the birds, but I don't like them getting close to me. They're just like, I just don't like them. They're like dirty little fuckers. That was funny. Oh, that was grand. Let's go get a little more fish food. Make this lady's day. Get out of my face, birds. You shit on me and that's it. It's over. I'll find a way. I'll find a slingshot. Oh, man. That heat is just incredible.น้องครับ โอเค อีกซอง ครับผม
ปลามันใหญ่มันตัวใหญ่
ก็ปลาตัวใหญ่ใช่ครับคุณมากครับเยอะแต่ทีนี้เป็นตัวเล็กนี่ทีนี้ก็ใหญ่มากนะคุณอายุเท่าไหร่ครับก็โทษนะอายุเท่าไหร่76เหนื่อยหรือยังอ๋อคิดยังไงอะ
ว่า30-40
Huh? 30-40. She said, she's 76. She said, I look like I'm 30 or 40. Pakwan.
ว่าเท่าไหร่
50 นิดเดียวก็58 A little bit, I'll be 58. She said her back hurts. ก็ทำงานทุกวันไม่มีสามีไม่ได้แต่งงาน
โอ้เนี่ยนะตายแล้วสามีตาย
ตายแล้วอ่ะตายกี่ปีที่แล้ว
ปี10 กว่า
Oh, 10 กว่าปี 10 years ago, her husband passed away. อ๋อตอนนี้อยู่คนเดียว
มาอยู่วัดนี่นานแล้วแหละ30-40 ปีพวกแฟนก็มาอยู่ด้วยกัน
Oh, so they both lived here at this temple for 30 ปี about 30 years. And her husband died, and so she's been living here alone for the past 10 years. อ๋อทำงานที่นี่อันนี้เป็นลานคุณก็
เขาหวังส่วนรวม
ใช่แต่ตอนนี้
กินด้วยกัน
กินด้วยกันแต่ตอนนี้ก็โควิดก็ตอนนี้มีฝรั่งเยอะไหม
ฝรั่งไม่มีเลยโควิดมาฝรั่งไม่มีไทยก็ไม่มี
Nobody coming now
แต่ตอนนี้มีมาก็ไม่นานหรอกอาทิตย์นี้มา
แต่เมื่อก่อน
ไม่
มี
ก่อนโน่นนั่นมีเยอะคนเยอะ
She said a lot of people before, now nobody. ผมมาที่นี่ประมาณ21-22 ปีที่แล้ว ก่อนผมแต่งงานประมาณ20ปี21ปีอยู่กับเมีย20ประมาณ21ปีใช่ไหมแล้วก็ก่อนแต่งงานกับเมียก่อนเจอเมียผมอยู่อุดรแล้วก็ไปเที่ยวก็อยู่กรุงเทพก็ไปเที่ยวอุดรไปหนองคายไปเวียงจันทร์ผมกลับมาแล้วก็มีมวยที่หนองคายนานแล้วแล้วก็ผมมาที่นี่ถ่ายรูปแล้วก็คิดสาระเคลคู่ก็ไม่รู้ก็มีอะไรมาที่นี่จำได้ผมลืมพลาดแต่ตอนนี้ก็จำได้แต่ไม่ได้มานานแล้วไม่เปลี่ยนใช่ไหมไม่เปลี่ยนอะไรหลายปีก็ที่นี่ก็อยู่กี่ปีเรียงตอนนี้อยู่ประมาณกี่ปีประมาณ
40-50 ปีประมาณนี่แหละสถานที่ตรงนี้นะ
42ปีประมาณ42ปี She said this has been here around 42 years. I can't remember exactly how long, but I remember that it was about somewhere around 40 years or 35 years, something like that. I can't remember, but a long time. นานแล้ว Okay, ครับคุณครับ Let's go feed some fish. Can I get away from the birds? All right. It says, welcome. Please come inside here and feed your fish. Bastards. Bastards. The birds. Catfish or water rats. Yeah, I agree. Don't come over here. You ain't getting shit. You birds are not getting any of this bread. Girls. All right, let's throw 3 pieces out right now. 3 big pieces. They should go nuts over this. Feeding frenzy. Look at the size of that one. They're so busy and so active, they don't even see that it's like right on top of them or right next to them. Look at these birds. Let me see if they can go. Let me see if I can throw this thing like a frisbee. See, I like how would it be if I was live streaming from Dyer Island? I think it's Dyer Island, South Africa, where you wait for the sharks. No, actually, I took a break. I took a dump break because I didn't want to bring you guys in with me. And then I got back on the Song Tao about 20 minutes, 30 minutes later. And, Yeah, that's what happens when I whip out the ping pong balls. Seriously, you whip them ping pong, they get the bucket of ping pong balls. Ask for about 10 buckets of ping pong balls. Do that once at least in your life. Get 10 buckets of ping pong balls and start throwing them all around. The girls are just like these fish. He's right. Boy, they're fast. You know what? I like doing it that way. Let's throw it way over here. Ooh, that one. Ooh. He jumped, he missed. Look at the size of some of these. I'm sure you could go fishing, except do you really want to eat these things? Give me a thumbs up if you like seeing fish eat food. Eat bread. The fish are eating bread. As soon as they hear that the fish are going for in another direction, they all change direction. They don't even know what they're biting for. They just start snapping. But look at all these, man. No, I know it's good, but you know, I don't know about these catfish. We used to call them mudfish where I came from. I'm gonna use these sparingly. She's charging almost $1 a bag. $1 a bag, and you can feel this bread is like, it's almost rock hard. So it's really old. She probably gets it for like $5 a bag. They're probably all old, and she gets them. She throws them in the freezer, and every day she pulls them out. But that's all right. You got to make a buck, you know. Feel bad for the lady. She's living on this temple grounds all her life, and she doesn't have anybody to help her or anything like that, you know. That's the kind of woman I kind of feel bad for her, because at least she's making a living, and you know, she just chills out or whatever. But you know, where'd she get that drink from? What about me? Where's mine? I want a drink. She must have her own food. No. Phone. It figures. It figures that she'd be on the phone and not feeding the fish. All right, we got to use this sparingly now. I don't think they care how big the bread is. They don't care. As long as they hear something hit. Watch, here's a little piece. Oh, that one wasn't very good. Yeah, she's 76 years old. You know, granted, it's not as hot under where she's sitting, but it's still very, very hot. It's very, very humid. You know, she probably doesn't have the best accommodations. She probably doesn't have, you know, what we would consider to be a very comfortable. She probably doesn't have comfortable digs. I'll venture a guess. That little one, I've seen that little one, those little ones, they're pretty acrobatic. They jump over all the fish. I'll live in a barn if they let me in tomorrow. Well, you can live in the barn. As long as it's air conditioned, has Wi-Fi. You know, air conditioning, a heater, Wi-Fi, and decent plumbing. And that's all I need. And by decent plumbing, you know, I'm not opposed to shitting in a hole. Oh yeah, I mean, you know, she walks hunched over. You can tell she's probably got some scoliosis or something like that. You know, I feel bad for her, you know, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of people like that. Oh yeah, a fridge would be good. A fridge and you know, as long as you got a hot plate and a place to build a fire, that's okay too. But it would be nice just to have like, you know, a gas stove or something, you know. Bye. All right, let's see what we can do here. They seem to get a little more active over here in the front. Ooh. Literally, I could spend like $50 doing this all day. Wait. All right, I'm gonna scrunch this up and see if I can throw it. They're pretty hard, so they don't ball up real well. Down to 3. I don't think you can fish here. I think you get a visit from somebody, you know, working here going, no, no good. Cannot. They're not very smart. I mean, they are fish after all, but it's the last one here. The last one. Let's see what I can do with it. Oh, he missed, you see? They get so crazy that they miss. Look at that. They missed like 3 times. Yeah, I need a hard tortilla. All right, that's it. Fish frenzy over. Nongkai. What's Sala Kaew? Okay, choke D cup. Bye bye. I wonder if she's got the rights to the toilet too. She gets the 5 baht every time somebody goes and takes a piss or a shit. That would be good. I'd actually rather have that than the food. You gotta do is make sure that the toilet works. Can you imagine that? I need to make some money. I'm just gonna build a toilet. Every time like somebody has to use a toilet in the United States, you make them pay $1. All right, hang on. There's a reason I'm doing this. One second. Sweaty cup. Had to take some photos. Photo you. Now this, I would think there's some snakes around here somewhere. God damn it, I forgot to take that medicine again. Oh, there's the, is that the big drum over there? Yes, sir, it is. Oh, you know I'm gonna hit this. Would you hit it? Yeah, I'd hit it. Oh, you don't even have to go in. You just rear back. Is this what you do? No, it doesn't work that way. Huh. I wonder if that's what used to hit this. Oh, there's more people than I thought over here. Oy! Let's go see the snake. I'm gonna have to take a picture of that for sure. Live from the Sala Kaew in beautiful Nong Khai, Thailand, on the banks of the Mekong River. You know there's people that do shows like that and they talk like that, but that ain't me. I like this. This is nice though here. I mean, I like this Buddha right here. Quite nice. And I like the snake. I'm gonna, oh, look at this one. That's pretty cool, eh? Photo you, hang on. Pretty nice, huh? Talking about birds, here's a parrot. It looks like a parrot to me. Whew. Man. Brutal. All right, I'm gonna give you a look. I'm gonna take a quick photo. Wait. The sun is just a killer. Woo, doggy. Man. I don't know what the temperature is now, but it's hot, and I can't really see the screen. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I mean, you know, like I said, this is, I'd say an hour, hour and a half. You can walk around, especially if you feed the fish, you know, you give it something to drink. But like, this is pretty cool. Check this out. Now I want to take a photo of this again, so something with this gimbal doesn't make it straight, but let's see here. Hang on. Pretty cool though. So we'll go over here, check out what's over here. You know, and I'm not somebody who, I'm not really into all this stuff and the religious aspect of it, but I think it's pretty cool. And this is, you know, if this was like hundreds of years old, I suspect this place would be crazy busy. Look at this one, a giant rat. Oh, they're feeding the fish over here too. There's a lot of people up here. There's, you know, there's about a dozen people walking around here. I took photos of all this, and this particular one up ahead I took a photo of for sure. Got a baby out here, man. These two guys this guy and his girl got a baby over here. I'm like, that poor kid. He'll be like, put me back in a womb. Whew. Let me straighten this out here. Well, that's why. They try to get back in there all their life. You know, the back of the gimbal that tightens up around the phone was loose. So the truth is, oh, this is not a good place for snakes. You gotta watch your step here. A lot of leaves, so you gotta walk on the trail. But this phone could have fallen out very easily. I did not know that. And I was wondering, how come it's not staying straight? It's because it's moving around. Now look at the view from here. Be careful here. Had I really done my research and had I been somebody who plans everything out, and even though I knew I was probably going to come here, but had I printed out some information and memorized some of it, just had some notes, I could tell you more about this place, but I didn't. Because I wasn't really sure if I was going to come here. That's why I need an assistant. And Alex and Nicholas, while they mean well, and they are good, very good when they do help me, most of the time they're doing their own thing. It's like if I'm paying somebody, then it's like, okay, hey, get this done for me. And I just expect it to get done. If I'm not paying them, and even if I'm paying the kids, they're kind of like, they figure they can get away with something because it's daddy. And they know they can't, but they'll push it. But some, kid that's in school, like one of Alex's friends or something, I could go, hey, I need it done. No bullshitting around. Get me this information. By this time, I need it. Okay, yes, sir. Done. Maybe one day I'll do that. Look at this one. Definitely very different. Yeah, they went by there. My animal is the tiger. Thailand, amazing Thailand, yes. Amazing country. There are a lot of amazing aspects to this place, yes. I would agree with that. Took these suit nai. Look. Thao gum. Mai mi. Very cool. You know, you got a mixture of Buddhism and Hinduism. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, you go there, and you go there after you've fallen from the 4th floor and been in the hospital for 4 weeks and been in a coma for 4 days. You go and you do it, and you YouTube it with a gimbal in your hand, and then you tell me how much of a tiger you are. That's all I got to tell you, buddy. Going there by yourself, if you're not a big dude, and I mean, like, you don't, I'm not talking about heavy or anything, I'm talking about broad-shouldered. If you're just, you know, like 140-pound guy, and you're lean, and you're not that tall, and you go there and you got both hands free, I'd say 90% of the people who have men who have any balls, obviously because women don't have balls, but 90% of the men who have any balls will be able to go through there no problem. Now put a gimbal in your hand, and that adds a little bit of a different dilemma. You know, it's not just watch out for falling over the side. It's, hey, try to keep a shot going. Try to keep the gimbal in your hand. Don't drop it. And you got your phone, you know, it's got the phone. So that's important. And if you're a big guy, it makes it even harder just because of the rocks jutting out. You know, if you're some little 100-pound Thai girl, it's no big deal at all. Aside from maybe getting scared shitless of falling over the edge, which there is a very real chance of that. Oh, well, thank you. I am Indian. Listen, that's something I haven't said anything about, but man, I've been going through the bandwidth. Every hour is about 1 gigabyte of bandwidth. I've been burning through the bandwidth lately because I've been streaming, you know, 2-3 times a day. But most of the time, it's been really good. Even up on the mountain, it was good. There was a couple times when it went out just for a split second. But it's been really good. I can't complain about the bandwidth and the quality. It's been very good. I want something to drink. And then ball. Every time you hear somebody, ball. It's like, no. I need something to drink. Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't been overheating also. You know, maybe in the future I'll be able to get like a secondhand iPhone 11 or something, and then I'll have 2. And it would be nice because I can take a photo with one, and maybe in the future YouTube already has a 2-camera capabilities when you're using like a PC or whatever. แป๊บนึงกินน้ำคุณหิวน้ำไหมเอาอะไรครับน้ำเปล่าธรรมดาโอเค Maybe one day they'll have the capabilities on the phone to have multiple angles. สวัสดีครับขอน้ำเปล่าสองขวดอะควาฟีน่าเท่าไหร่นะขวดละ10 บาทค่ะไม่เป็นเข้าใจครับแป๊บนึงอันนี้อะไร7เหรอ
อันนี้7 up
7 Up. Look at the new 7 Up bottles.
7 up เปลี่ยนขวดใหม่มันน้ำเปล่า
อันนี้มัน
7 up
7 Up
yes
พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมครับ
ได้นิดหน่อย
เหรอ
เรียนกับ
เก่งเก่ง
เรียนกับลูก
อ๋อเหรอลูกก็สอนคุณนะ
ค่ะ
Wow her kid teaches her เป็นลูกชายลูกหญิง
ชายหนึ่งหญิงหนึ่ง
one boy one girl
มสองกับปวช
M2 and P อะไรนะพอวช
ปวช
C
มสองกับถ้าเทียบกับปริญญาตรี
P อะไร P หนึ่ง
ปีหนึ่ง
so one เท่าไหร่
35 บาท
35 baht
yes
yes can you say 35 35 35
ดอกไม้
okay sure
เอา
1 2 3 okay thank you
ได้ไหม
ได้ครับไม่เป็นไรโอเคครับคุณเจอกันใหม่นะ Her little boy and little girl teach her how to speak English. Very cool. Oh, kun cup. Wait. Back onto the doodad. Hang on. Oh shit. Hit my head. Ball. May mi falang.
โฟโต้วัดโพชัย
Photo.
โพชัย
Photo you.
เย่
Video you.
เย่
Say hello.
เย่
สวัสดี
สวัสดี
สวัสดีครับ สบายดีบอ
สบายดี
นั่งนะ โอ้ยกินไม่ได้นะหวาน
ร้อน
หวานมาก Alright we're gonna get out of here Yeah. Okay, sir. Well, that was great fun. Wat Sala Kaew. You ever come to Nang Khai and you want to come here? Not bad for an hour or so. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, so I spent about an hour in there with you guys. And that was, I think, was plenty, to be honest. Got places to eat here and there. I don't remember all this being here. But then again, my memory is not so good, so let's take a little ride on the tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk ride home. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Give you a little tuk-tuk ride home. I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the day. Make sure I'm prepped to go tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a trip there my next visa run. Oh, well, I don't know when your next visa run will be, because if you go out of the country, it's not going to be easy to get back in. And I think there's a lot of foreigners right now who are worried about their extension. You know, the Thai government gave a lot of people extensions until July 31st. And extensions on the 90-day visa. And July 31st will fast be upon us. So, you know, there's some worried people out there, some worried foreigners, because they don't know what they're going to do, you know. And it's very expensive even just to get home. So, you know, especially after being here for a couple of months and not being able to get out, and then it's like, okay, if you want to get out, it's going to cost you $2,000 instead of $500. Plus, you've been paying to stay in a place. You know, this COVID is the amount of money that it's cost is immeasurable. There's no way in hell you can figure out how much money it costs people around the world. Yeah, that's, I don't know what kind of visa you have, but, you know, if you're married, then you can go out and come back in, but it's still, you're going to have to go under quarantine. You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to have insurance. It's just bullshit. And I feel almost like I'm stuck, because I don't really have the money to piss away. If I had the money to piss away, I'd be going different places in Thailand, is traveling around. I'd be doing more of that. I don't have the money to piss away to go out of the country, then come back and have to pay it just to get back inside. Yeah, see, that sucks, man. And then they're going to wonder, well, why are so many people overstaying their visa? You know, but they don't, the truth is they don't care. And it's not just the Thai government, it's every government. They're not in the business of caring about individuals. They're in the business of caring about the largest group of people, and the largest group of people who whine and cry, which in America now, you know, tends to be the Black Lives Matter, and, you know, the liberals who are whining and crying about, you know, they're supposed to have this, they're supposed to have that. No, you're not entitled to shit. Except for what you pay for. You know, listen, try going with a hoe and then saying, oh, I'm sorry, but, you know, times are hard, I don't have any money. Watch how well that goes over. Yeah, you better hope that they extend, because you're going to have to pay. You go out of the country, you can go out of the country, and because you're married to a Thai, you should be able to come back in. But that means you need to have insurance, which is not cheap, for $100,000 of insurance. You need a COVID test, which is not cheap. That's, you know, $150, $200. You're going to need a certificate from the Thai government. And then you're going to have to pay to stay in a hotel in Thailand for 2 weeks, which is 50 to, well, I'd say 45, let's see if I can lock this, 45,000 to 60,000 baht. It's fucking ridiculous. I would think that they should, but, you know, what I think and what happens is two different things. Now, I have to thank everybody who's been along on my stream, because, you know, although I'm alone, and sometimes I like being alone, and I put my headphones in and disappear. It is kind of nice because I feel like I'm traveling and I have somebody to bullshit with. So it is kind of cool in a way. No, I don't think you're going to be able to quarantine at home. It has to be a government-approved establishment. As far as I know, that's what they've been saying. And as far as your insurance goes, it needs to be at least $100,000 US. So, you know, like for me, I don't have that. Which I can get it, but you know, it's still, fuck. You know, it's like you might as well be living in Switzerland or Japan or somewhere like that. Someplace really expensive. You know, you live in Monaco. Okay, well, if you want to live here, you got to pay $3,000 to get in, and that allows you to stay for 3 months. You know, something like that. It's something ridiculous. I really think that Cambodia has a better option. But you know, that's Cambodia, this is Thailand. Big difference. Yours is 1 million limited. Yeah, but the other thing is it needs to cover COVID. So if you don't have COVID insurance, if it doesn't include COVID insurance, you have to buy insurance specific to covering you for the COVID, which is another thing that's fucking ridiculous. This whole experience is irritating. You know, I mean, we're talking about it now, and I can feel my blood starting to get hot, starting to get pissed off at the Chinese again. And by the Chinese, I mean all the CCP and the people who follow them willingly. Here's that gym across the street here, Prem Gym, Prem Fitness. Nice little drive. Yeah, that makes it even worse. Ugh. Only positive what? I didn't see that last, I don't know why people retract their comment. Makes no sense. Yeah, well, oops. Yes, it's positive. Definitely. But, you know, I've been here a long time, and it's not like I got lucky. That's about it. And, you know, this place could be worse than anywhere else. Just happens that it's not. But as far as leaving and then coming back, Oh, he's taking me to this other place here. That's what I didn't. I thought he was saying something else. I'm like, what do you? I told him he didn't have to come here though. God damn it. Well, maybe like him. No, just keep going. Drive right through.ไม่เป็นไรไม่ต้องไม่เอา Told him I didn't want to come here. I mean, you know, you could consider yourself lucky if you're in Sweden and you didn't catch it and everything is fine with you and your family, you know. No, I know, but I did tell him, don't go there. I said no, you know. So he just decided to come anyway. And I, you know, after last night, you know, fool me once, that's one thing, but twice, that's my own stupidity. So, you know. And I'll set it up with this guy tomorrow to take me to the train station for 50 baht. Yeah, well, he gets what he gets. It's about how it works. He gets what we agreed on, nothing more. You know. It's not like he provided me with the guided tour or something, you know. I've been doing this shit for a long time. And you know, I'll give them the one shot, and if they screw me around, then they never get the chance again, you know. Air is so nice though when you're cruising along on this thing. It'd be nice to just rent one of these for you know, like all day, every day for the next week and just cruise around and go places. Like tell them, let me take your vehicle. I'll use it. You don't need to come with me. Go for a nice lemon drink right now. Pizza company. Pizza. Longhorns, Kakabarazzi. Right off the couch. Kakabarazzi, baby. Not if I was paid. Listen, I'd like to just get to that bridge. That one bridge in that video. That's all I want to get to. I'd like to go there. And I don't know where that is, you know. Think so? I don't know, you might be right. I mean, you know, because what I notice is that most of the time you're fine while you're active. It's once you relax and you rest and the adrenaline goes away. You know, even the bridge the other day, I wasn't really tired, and I wasn't sore. I haven't got sore from it, but mentally I was drained. Once the adrenaline went away, I was like, man, I'm completely drained mentally. So I'd imagine that a trip to CASHAPP, worrying about snakes and can you make it all the way, and you know, are you gonna be able to carry all your stuff, or do you need porters, and you know. That in itself would be a huge mental drain. Yeah. Pantawi Hotel, 350 to 450 baht. Cheap. Walking street is straight ahead. Everest would be easier. I don't know. I mean, you know, like, listen, Chuck and I went to Nepal, and I was talking about taking the trek to base camp, and you can get there for relatively very little. It's like $1,000, but it's a long way. Take you a long time to go and a long time to get back. I'm gonna get out right here because I want to go get a drink and I don't want him tagging along. Yeah. Oh. Let's see what I got in here for this guy. Me song right, man? Shit. Okay ครับครับคุณพรุ่งนี้ตอนเช้าประมาณ7 โมงเช้าก็ไปสถานีรถไฟ50 บาท7 โมงเช้าก็ถึงประมาณกี่โมง7 โมง 15
มันรถไฟจะออก7 โมง
25โอเคเพราะว่า45ก็ไป
เอาไป7 โมง
โอเคครับครับคุณ Now I got all the shit in my hands. I got nowhere to put it. I gotta stop for a second. So, he's picking me up tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the morning. And then to the train station we go. This should work. What high so? Oi. Hopefully, around the end of the month, I'll be able to come back, spend one night here, and then head for Loei, and then Chiang Mai and Chiang Rai. I can do it that way. I can just break it up into little trips. Looks like we got a foreigner over here. Yep. Put this down for a second. Mask. Shit. All right. God damn it. There's nothing here really, you know? The place is dead. I mean, there's really nobody out. I expected there to be a little bit more. Maybe I've got high expectations. Anyway, I think, you know, I'm a bit burnt out on this streaming thing. And most people probably are as well. So it's probably best I say adios. And if I find something worth streaming tonight, we'll stream. Otherwise, we won't. Because back to sleep, yes. It's bloody hot out. I mean, I can go sit in the garden and sit here and bullshit with people for, you know, hours and hours. But, you know, that's not the point of a stream, in my opinion. Just the bullshit. We got to see something. Later tonight, I might go down this afternoon. It'll be like afternoon. It'll be like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, which is like 3 or 4 in the morning in the United States East Coast. Maybe I'll go walk all the way down to the end and go to the sunken jetty. I don't know. It's not like this place is a kicking place. I mean, Nakhon Phanom, at least there was some stuff to do. There were people out. There was, there was a little festival. There was stuff that you could, I could show. Bangkok, there's plenty of places to go and plenty of things to see. But if I don't see you guys tonight, there's the boat right there. Then I'll see you guys maybe on the train. It looks to me like there are people on there. I want to go on the boat. That's something I want to do. Damn it. Well, they're pulling in right there. Let's go over and check it out. Ha! Just when you think I'm gone, I'm back again. At the very least, I'd like to see what the deal is here. Intense game. They pull me back in. Let's see what they got here. Can I go with you? See, I wanted to get a boat like this. This is what I wanted. You see that boat right there? I wanted to get a boat like that and go all the way up the river. I wanted to go from Nakhon Phanom to here. Can I go on the boat? Let's see. ร้านอาหาร
ข้าวไหมคะ
ไม่เอาครับ เรือ
มาถ่ายรูปเฉยๆเหรอคะ
no เข้ามาจากที่ไหน
อ๋อไปลอยอังคารมาค่ะ
ไปได้ไหม
ไปต้องเสียตังค์ค่ะ
เท่าไหร่
แล้วพี่จะไปเป็นชั่วโมงไหมล่ะคะ
เท่าไหร่
ดูก่อนจ้าเพีย
อันนี้เป็น
อยากไปเที่ยวที่นั่นมาบอกน้ำเงินเนี่ย
อยากรู้เท่าไหร่
เดินไปหา
โอเคใจเย็น take it easy honey don't get too excited I don't want you having a heart attack because if it's I got to rent the whole boat I'm not going to do that well if they left then how am I going to go no more say bye-bye well we're going to go down there anyway just to see what's up yao สวัสดีครับ So you have to rent the boat, but let's see. Let's see how much is it. วัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
ก็ทำอยากรู้
องค์ละ 1,000 บาท
โอ้ยก็
บาทคนเดียว
โอเค ไม่เป็นไร 1 hour too rich for my blood it's good to know though I want to know if I went from Nakhon Phanom all the way up to here it would have to be yeah, it costs a couple $100 at least. That's all right. Okay, thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ
That other one, it was an hour. Whew. Stop the madness. Stop the heat. Brutal. Come to Southeast Asia if you want to sweat. I got no skin problems because I'm always sweating. See, they are working on this. Little by little, getting it done. That's good. All right. Now you can get rid of me. Put this stuff down. Say my goodbyes. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been really hot and really humid. So, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Jerken Mai, Choke D, all that good stuff. Thank you once again to everybody, and see you when I see you.